And we are live. You're repeating with your boy Stoddy, man. First and foremost, I apologize for how I sound. The allergy season is still full effect. I know the summer is packing their shit and leaving as we speak. You hear me? Summer's leaving without no notice. You hear me? No 30-day notice. They just pack this shit leaving. It's a little chilly in the mornings. You know, we at the era in the weather. We're at the time in the season where we are, have to wear a sweater in the morning and then take all that shit off, put the shorts and shit off, or wear a jacket in the morning and take all that shit off. You feel me? Like we're really at that age right now. Apologies, I didn't really want to do a show like this, and that's why I'm not showing my face too, because I just didn't want to. I ain't really want to just be out here like that. But I got some content. First and foremost, everybody talking about Cardi B. I don't really get in female business as much. You know, nobody like Cardi B because I don't think she's a good rapper. Shout out to Partisan who's writing all this lady shit. So I don't really give a fuck about what Cardi B got going on in her personal life at all because her music is whack. Anyway, and this is not from I'm not trying to hate on her. This is just from a music fanatic standpoint. Her music is just not all that. You know what I mean? She got a couple of, whatever. I remember when Bodak Yellow and all that stuff came out. Her debut was popping, but you know what I'm saying? When you find out that Partisan's writing all her hits and yeah. But everybody's talking about Cardi B being pregnant, so I'm gonna share my screen and we're gonna get into it with this. So, she sat down with Gayle King because that motherfucking bitch get an exclusive every time. For sure. For sure. Gayle King good for exclusive.
That, what do you mean by that same space? That you're both doing well? What do you mean?
You know what it is? That I feel like we're really great and one of the best at what we do.
She's talking about her baby daddy, Stefan Diggs, who what I'm saying, I've seen something on Facebook that said that she is more she didn't know that man no more than a year. It is kind of weird that Cardi B getting pregnant so quick, and I think they said that she wasn't all the way divorced yet. So, and I think Offset been cheating on her from here to the motherfucking Calabasas. Like, let's be all the way serious. And Stefan Diggs will do the same. You feel me? And they said that he already got baby mamas, flourishing all over the city and stuff, and having new seeds, sowing new seeds to everybody. So this everybody's fucking everybody getting pregnant, everybody just fucking. Right? Some get pregnant, some don't. Some dodge the bullet, some don't. She seems like she's the type of chick, no offense, which is good though. She seems like the type of woman that can have a lot of babies. Like, every time you fuck her, she get pregnant. She's fertile murder. Fertile myrtle. Yeah, she's fertile murder. I can't say this shit for nothing. I say it like Glorilla. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, like Cardi B seemed like the chick that like you got to make sure you strap her twice with her because she's known to get pregnant type shit. You hear me? My head, you know what I'm saying? If Cardi B wasn't pregnant, maybe she would have had multiple baby daddies or some shit like that. You hear me? You know what I'm saying?
What do you mean by that same space? That you're both doing well?
Damn, I was trying to let it click, but I was trying to get this Gayle King interview, but I was trying to get it in the beginning. But she's talking about her being pregnant with her fourth child. You know what I'm saying? She having a baby by her boyfriend, Stefan Diggs. It's not her husband because she can't say it's her husband because she still got one. You feel me? The shit is kind of scandalous.
The time. It's not like we're never like comfortable.
My whole thing is with women too, you know what I'm saying? It's okay to have a slip up. You know what I'm saying? Men too. Ain't even a woman thing. I'm sorry. I'm not even trying to bash. It's not a bash woman thing. With anybody, if you have sex unprotected and you have a baby the first time, no problem. Right. We made, so that was a fuck up, right? We can charge that one to the game. But if we do it a second time, you irresponsible. She had all her kids while she was married, so she kind of did that one right. But soon, she wasn't all the way released, and she went on ahead and, and had some babies. So Stefan Diggs should have put a condom on, right? But I don't think no one was thinking about that because everybody's fucking everybody. So yeah, let me see what we have there.
I feel like I'm in a good space. I feel very strong. I feel very powerful that I'm doing all this work, but I'm doing all this work while I'm creating a baby. Me and my man, we're very supportive of each other. We're like in the same space in our careers, but like in different,
By that, what do you mean by that same space? Well, what do you mean?
Is great and one of the best at what we do.
All right, so yeah, that was Cardi B thing. Let me see what the comments are saying in here. They said I'm not even gonna say what I'm thinking. I mean, she's proof that doing it the right way is not about marriage, getting the ring first or money. She did that and still didn't work. Doing the right way is about having children with the right person. Nothing more, nothing less. Only hope for the sake of the baby. She picked the right one this time. Like I said, it's okay to be irresponsible. She had 3 children, so she should have hopefully make sure she had wear a condom every time that she was having sex with this person. There's nothing wrong with a woman. I want to make this very fucking clear. There is nothing wrong with a woman moving like a man. So if a woman wants to have, you know what I'm saying, if she's single and she wants to have sex, have sex. Get your pussy ate from the front and the back. I hope they fucking nailing you to the cross. Please nail that hole to the cross. Right. No problem, bitch. To the nearest wall, nail that bitch to the headboard. No problem. But wear a condom, protect yourself. But this is the same thing with the men. There's nothing wrong with having sex, but don't be irresponsible. Right? I'm saying that to myself. You know what I'm saying? Don't be irresponsible. That's it. Wear a condom. They're available. The motherfuckers is free. You can go to every motherfucking minute clinic. You can go to the hospital. Nobody's gonna give you a condom, unless you go to the gas station, you go to buy one. But if you go to the hospitals and shit in the clinics, they give it to you for the free. You feel me? That's it. This shouldn't happen as old as these people are. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know much, but like I said, I don't be in these people's business like that, y'all. So I don't know much about Stephon Diggs and you know what I'm saying, all that shit like that. But we ain't supposed to just be having these kids really to the fucking nilly, right? Like we ain't supposed to be doing that, bro. This shit is kind of crazy though. But I'm gonna capitalize on this Cardi B shit only because there's some clips that was on my Instagram and I wanted y'all to see it. But my stance is she's grown, she can do it, she can afford to have multiple babies, whatever. Offset got multiple kids, whatever. They got everybody fucking everybody. I've been saying it again. Like everybody fucking everybody. Be responsible, y'all. Like these are not nobody that you really want to look up to, though. Be responsible, young folks. Be responsible for real. And we're gonna move on. But Cardi B is a hot topic. She's a hot topic right now. Everybody talking about it. Ain't that what Wendy be saying? It's just a hot topic out here. Yeah. And boo to the weather, bro. It's fucking suck. This is Cardi B again.
Nice girl. I feel bad for her. Like, it's like, let me think that. Bitch, you.
Cardi B sat down with Kelly Rowland, y'all. Cardi B talks to Kelly Rowland about sliding female artists' DM to encourage them only for them to turn around and sleep with the man. I don't know who she's talking. Everybody says she was talking about Krishan.
That ass is some real shit. Like
so animated.
It's some real shit. Like it's really some real shit.
Oh,
like
wow.
Real shit, Cardi. How your motherfucking career is in shambles. How your relationship in shambles. Is that the real shit?
A lot of one day they love your head. That's why sometimes when I see like a new little bitch coming up with some shit, and I feel like they kind of cool, and I feel like people be dragging them. Sliding in their DMs, like it's like, hey, you know this temporary. This is a good and bad thing. But sometimes you gotta know who to do it with, because I have done that to bitches that done went and fuck my man and all that shit. So it's like you gotta know who you being nice to, because it's like these bitches right here, you out there feeling sympathy for them.
Bitch, who the fuck ain't fucked Offset's ass? You done talk off. You know what she say on the rap? I done turn Offset on and Offset off. Don't nobody want that BBL shit. You feel me? Don't nobody want all that shit at the end of the day. They said she stink. You feel me? But anyway, and this ain't, I ain't trying to bash her. I can hear my friend saying chill out. But come on now. Come on now. Listen, if you get with the wrong person, that's not your fault. Let's go ahead and talk there. If you get with the wrong person, that's not your fault. If you put your all in somebody and they end up being on a fucking lame or a loser or whatever the fuck is, that ain't your fault. Now you withdraw from that situation and you move the fuck on, but don't forget to learn. Don't forget to learn, please. Don't forget to learn. Right? We ain't gonna keep on making the same mistakes. That's all I'm gonna say with this. But yeah, this was funny. The comment said Cardi B accidentally hilarious. So she is funny. I didn't watch the whole thing, of course, copyright. It said Kelly is clutching her pair. Cardi B is trying to talk. It's like the ghetto girl trying to talk to the classic girl. The classic girl like, bitch, I don't have your motherfucking problem. Kelly Rowland look like, bitch, I don't live the life you live in. What they say, me and you live totally different life. Bitch, your man is fucking everybody from here to Calabasas, from here to motherfucking Detroit, Miami, etc. You name it. Kelly Rowland like, I don't have these issues. Straight up, Cardi B, should have never been famous. Cardi B should have never been famous. She came from fucking loving hip hop. No one knew a Cardi B existed, and no one gave a fuck if a Cardi B existed. But then loving hip hop came, and just like they said, sympathy and payola. Godspeed. So yeah, that was that one. I'm glad that I'm doing this. I missed y'all, yo. I got straight into it. This is a Cardi B thing because everybody talking about Cardi B. So I had these clips anyway, sharing because I like Cardi B though. If y'all ain't been watching me, I know I'm all over the place, but I truly do enjoy Cardi B. I think Cardi B is funny. I love her fight scenes when she had them on there.
That breeze is hard. Do it sure.
This is Kelly. This is Cardi B on Jennifer Hudson. And they were talking about Jennifer Hudson's discography, but this Cardi B was on it. She was on it.
Oh, you ought to be ashamed of yourself. What the hell do you think you're doing? Loving me so wrong.
I mean, Jennifer Hudson sounded exactly like the album, but the lyrics to that song is cold business. That baby, all I do is try. She was like that song is cold business. Jennifer Hudson's catalog is cold business, y'all. I mean, for what it's worth, right? Because I feel like her career could be way, way bigger than it is. But the song that she had for, that I like, right? She had, the Spotlight song was cool because I like the lyrics. I am a lyrics person and I'm a vocal person too. So I really appreciate Jennifer Hudson's vocals. And I appreciate the songs because she got a big ass motherfucking voice. And y'all can say she screams, somebody call her a screamer for Hudson or whatever you want to call it. But I love her voice, man. She can sing her ass off. And don't try to act like a Jennifer Hudson that wasn't in y'all church. Y'all be like, can you sing every Sunday? Stop fronting. The Spotlight song for Jennifer Hudson was cold business. And yes, we segued away from Cardi B. But I like Jennifer Hudson's music that they was able to do right because she came from the Dream Girl shit. And right, the soundtrack, the song that she was on for Dream Girls was cold business. So we like Jennifer Hudson. Y'all can call it whatever y'all want, but her and Fantasia, they be on it. They be on it. And they came from American Idol, and them motherfucking people try to play in their face and try to act like they wasn't good enough. And they was the best. And she is an EGOT. And if This Isn't Love is a good, I like the lyrics of that song. I like whoever wrote that song was cold. They was like, I'm selfish because I don't want to share them with nobody, but not even those people that came before. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, whoever's writing these songs is cold. And I think the bridge of that song was cool. If This Isn't Love is a cold song, bro. The chorus, like, I love, not the chorus, but yeah, we love that song. I don't know. First of all, it was probably hard to market Jennifer Hudson. You know what I'm saying? At the time, she, when we first introduced her, she was chunky, right? I wanted, that she played the Effie character and stuff like that. Then she lost the weight, and we got to see, what she tried to do. I do think that she has sex appeal, but I don't know if she can sell sex appeal on the records, right? That's why it's hard to market her, but she can be marketed, right? She definitely is a money maker, right? But it's hard for her. I feel like it was hard for her to be in this industry because her voice is big. She ain't super, super sexy like her peers, right? But she is sexy. She's chocolate, right? She loves black men, right? She's black and she loves her blackness. So we love Jennifer Hudson, but it's kind of hard for them to market Jennifer Hudson. That's basically what I'm saying. Oh wow, the lead up to a song. Bro, I love this song, bro. I better get in it. Like Jennifer Hudson be sliding on these records. And shout out to Neo. I like somebody because, like I'm saying, her voice is big and yada yada yada. But if you are a connoisseur of singer songwriting and writing music and creating music, you can do something with Jennifer. And I like that Neo was like, okay, Jennifer is my homework, but I'm about to go ahead and do my homework, and I'm gonna come out of this motherfucker. I'm gonna come out of this class with an A, with a hit, right? And I love Leaving Tonight. I love that song for real, for real. And he killed that shit. They're leaving tonight. Girl, you're my life. Like they was killing that shit. I can't play it off.
But you never show.
I don't like this song. Moving on. Don't know that song too, but this was American Idol. And she was doing that shit. She was doing. No, that wasn't American Idol. That was Oprah. Yeah, they got to do with soundtracks. Like I said, it wasn't easy, but the Dream Girls, they were trying to say the Dream Girl for last to give her a little bit, for last to give her a little bit of something. The Dream Girls was the shit because her voice was just fitting. It like this was the one of the times I ain't gonna lie. You know what? I'll challenge the Beehive. Like she was out singing the fuck out of Beyonce, and even the Listen record wasn't bigger than the And I'm Telling You record. Because the And I'm Telling You record, I ain't gonna hold you. She sung the fuck out of that song. I remember being like fucking 16 or something like that. Living with my mom was like, yo, she's singing that shit. Because we listen, my whole family is a connoisseur of vocals and lyrics. That's why my daddy be listening to everything from fucking Faith Hill, Shania Twain, Whitney Houston, Celine Dion, you fucking name it. Howlin' knows, like we do it. Like we do that shit. But like I really do love this song. I love this song.
That I could love you for
With that, I'm changing song with a good song too. Like her discography. I hate that some of her discography is limited from the Dream Girl soundtrack, but it is what the fuck it is. But I'm telling you, her that motherfucking wig took that motherfucking shit home. I ain't gonna hold you. She took that shit home.
I am telling you,
Come on.
that I'm not gonna win.
She said, "Come on, win." I ain't about to hear Miss Memphis fuck this shit up. They said Spotlight was an excellent first single. It really fit her. Yes, it did. Her voice was perfect. It was perfect for her. Cardi is just that funny girl you want to hang out with, and J Hud is that voice. You a fucking hater. Leaving Tonight was one of them ones. Yo was in his bag. Most definitely. If you're a connoisseur of music, that means like listening to the album. That Leaving Tonight was not marketed big, but if you was listening to the fucking album, you didn't miss that Leaving Tonight record. Hell no, you didn't. No way. This is why it's important to listen to the album. You might not like the singles, but please listen to the album. See who put the work in with this record with them people. Because Neo was the one-on-one. Neo is a career revitalizer. Don't do that to that man. That man do that shit. So shout out to Jennifer Hudson. And I want to also say Jennifer Hudson has been through a lot. You know what I'm saying? Losing, going through the tragedy with her family. But I do love her voice. My favorite record by Jennifer Hudson. And don't forget she was on Smash too, for the people that know the sound, the TV show Smash. I like that song that she did with Smash. What is that shit called? It's on my iPod for sure. You feel me? But the song she did on Smash. Go ahead and let me know if you know it. You know it. I like that the tribute that she did for Haiti. That Let It Be. That Let It Be record with Jennifer Hudson. Oh yeah. Yeah, the Let It Be, and I like that tribute that she did with Prince. And I don't give a fuck what y'all say because I can hear the people saying that she's a tribute singer. I don't think she's a tribute singer. I think she's a singer and she can do a good tribute. We ain't about to box Jennifer Hudson in. What else y'all got? These comments. They say I love her voice, hate her all her songs. You a hater. When you say hey, you hate. It's so cute. Celebrity fans, yeah, whatever. That's what's up. Glorilla's like a regular girl though. She glad to be here. You feel me? Cardi B is like a regular girl. They just glad to be here. You feel me? They glad to be here. Shit, them hoes done been through a lot. They glad to be here for real. We gonna move on. We gonna move on and we gonna move on. What else I got here? Y'all know just be having random pages open. And Beyonce is on that shit. Let's go. Yeah, Jennifer. Beyonce was sliding on that check up on it hit. We love check up on it. We like the different looks. Her voice was the shit. We like that. And I know you want it. She was killing. Yeah. Listen.
Having such a good time. Baby, you're mine.
Oh my. Yeah, good record. What else you got? I can't stand this damn song. Sorry. Shout out to Brandy. That's Mr. Hey. Now fuck this song. That motherfucking Beauty and that special. Woo shit.
Just give me my baby.
I mean, I was little singing my motherfucking heart out to this shit. I ain't know. Shout out to Cisco. One of the best R&B male singers that we had at that time. I ain't gonna hold you. Him and the big dude. I ain't gonna never let the big dude out. He was singing his ass off, bro. I mean, I wouldn't have used this one. I ain't gonna hold you. I love this song.
So many things together.
Yeah, we like Half Crazy. Music Soul Child, bruh. So many hits.
Baby, you get it.
I mean, he was singing his ass. Jaheim was singing this motherfucker. Man. We like Jaheim catalog. And we like Finding My Way Back. He was killing that shit. His voice, I feel like that's how you know he's definitely from the church. I don't know nothing about Jaheim, but I'm sure his background got to be the church. Singing his face off effortlessly. Shout out to male R&B singers. Shout out to male R&B singers, bro. Shout out to male R&B singers. Shout out to Ashanti. If it weren't for the motherfucking Murder Inc., her career would have been better, but they kind of stalled her shit. But she did all right. They said, I heard somewhere they were trying to market Ashanti as like a Britney Spears, like black version. I get it. But we love Ashanti, bro. Shout out to Ashanti because she was all over the radio. I remember being in school and the bitches. I'm sorry. Look at me. Stop disrespecting. The women were singing these songs back in the day. The girls back in the day. For sure. Bro, I love her. Hey. Ain't no way you ain't singing Fantasia word for word. We love her. Hey, she's doing this shit. She hit him with it. You. She said, I love it. She was just ad-libbing. Yes, I love it, baby. I don't know. For some reason, I can't be around you. Killing that shit. Only when I see you. But you still belong to someone else. This is good one on my life. Back then you had to fucking sing, bro. Back then you had to motherfucking sing. Ain't nobody turn. We're not listening to you if you can't sing. No, fuck singing. We ain't listening to you if you can't perform. Can you get on the mic and sing 10 toes down, flat-footed, no music? Like, can you sing? Ain't nobody putting no music in these motherfucking artists if you can't sing. Now they'll put music in your artist, sign you in a 360 motherfucking deal. You feel me? And you be trapped. That's a damn shame. Baby, I need you sitting here waiting, baby. I want was singing this motherfucking ass off. Like I said, shout out to black people, man. We was singing up for our motherfucking life. Do you hear me? Singing for our life, bro. Shout out to my squeaky chair. Bro, I gotta pee. Like literally singing for our life out here, bro. Shout out to Anthony Hamilton, bro. I heard that them motherfucking had like 5 or 6 albums, and like on the 6th or 7th album, he just now owning his own shit. Shout out to him. I went to his concert. He sounds exactly like his album. That man can sing his face off in real time. That's him and Jaheim must have went to the same church. They need to go on tour together. They can sing in real life. Bro, what? That was a requirement. Look, somebody in the comments said this is church training. I swear to God. Oh my God. Hey, bro, I got this on Chop and Screw, bro. Look it up, Chop and Screw on YouTube, bro. This shit is cold. In Those Jeans is a cold record. I know. I don't even want to guess. Either Timberland or Missy Elliott wrote it. Ain't no way. If I'm wrong, please let me know if I'm wrong. But I know Timberland or Missy Elliott wrote this record. I know it. The record is cold business. Genuine can sing for real. That's another one. Singing his ass off In Those Jeans. What? I got that on my iPod. I got it on Chop and Screw though. But he was singing. Bro, killing that shit. Can't play the whole thing, y'all. You know, I did a whole show. I couldn't even upload it to YouTube because I did too much copyright. So I'm trying to be good. They doing Bobby Valentino, and I don't know that song. Yes, Faith Evans. Right. Singing her motherfucking life away, bro. Somebody said the way Beyonce was singing her tail off. I love it. You can tell when somebody say her tail off, they in the church. I love it. Check up on it. But you know, check up on it. So even though the person in church is getting nailed right to the wall. They said still bumping Full Moon. Full Moon is annoying. Look at that Full Moon. It's annoying the motherfucker. I don't want to hear it because I don't want to be in my head. This is good shit. I think I'm done with this one too. You know, I have to get rid of my pages as I do them. And they got some baby face for y'all. Oh yeah, we're gonna do this one because if you listen to my other podcast, I said I was going to do this one. So yeah, let's go ahead and do this one. I'm not showing myself because this has been a long day. So sorry, y'all. I'm not showing my face today, y'all. My bad. This is a podcast already. Can I get a Shout out to Elle Varner. You know, I was watching her on YouTube. I think that she's an amazing artist. If you go look up her shit on Spotify, etc., I feel like Spotify's not paying the artists enough. You know, that's no dig or no shade at Spotify because that's the platform that I use to upload my podcast stuff for. Elle Varner was definitely a contribution to music. Maybe the fallout with K. Michelle or some of the drama that she had maybe had, you know, contributed to her career, but not too much. Her voice is good. She makes good music. She writes her own music. And Refill, I swear to God, is a hit, bro. Every time you hear Refill, you gonna sing it word for word. And that's her. Shout out to her. That's all day. Refill. It's gonna hold me down. Ooh, I've gotta be on my mind. Shout out to Melanie Fiona. And she's still touring, still doing her thing. She was on Terrell's show. She's doing her thing, bro. Shout out to Melanie Fiona. It was not easy. Like I said, they coming from eras when you kind of had to sing, though. You had to be able to actually perform. Elle Varner she can play the guitar and stuff. Melanie Fiona is literally R&B, like that raw shit. Like that, you know, they all like layers and peeled onions from Mary J. Blige, giving us that raw R&B woman music, right? And we love Elle Varner. Is that Ron Leslie driving the car? If that 4 a.m. record is a hit. Is that Rico Love? I might be tripping. 4 a.m. is cold business. I ain't gonna hold you. We love that record. But this is Melanie Fiona singing her face the fuck off. Like, bro, Melody Fiona should never be forgotten when we talking about music. Raw vocals. All she gotta do is like let that 10 toes stand flat footed and sing. You talking about Melody Fiona, bro? For sure.
I only wanna give it to
Shout out to
you.
Elle Varner. I think that was one of her debuts. I got a lot of Elle Varner on my iPod, bro. If you listen to me, my iPod got over 1,500, almost 2,000 songs, right? And I got a lot of Elle Varner shit on here. She got a good catalog, bro. I feel like I don't know if they're gonna show it all, but she got a real good fucking catalog. Shout out to Elle Varner for sure. And I like Elle Varner. And shout out to J. Cole because he was the feature on this record.
Cause I only wanna give it to you. You're the one for me. You're the one. You're the one for me. You're the one for me.
Shout out to Dondria. Dondria does not get enough flowers for her You're the One. She don't get enough flowers for the album that she had though. Because the album had another song on there though. I can't think of it right now, but go listen to that debut, bro. That debut be serious business, y'all. Well, you a debut artist, you put your blood, sweat, and tears. Motherfuckers died making these motherfucking albums, right? Straight up. Like for real life. You mourn people in the process of making these albums. So I can only imagine. But Dondria, I won't ever forget you because you on my iPod. Shout out to you. And she has a remix of the Miguel song with Will from Day 26. Go ahead and look it up.
Broke my heart. Oh, this song know how I feel. You betrayed my love.
Shout out to this song. I remember this being on 105th and Park. 106. I said 105th. 106 and Park. K. Michelle's first 3 album was Crazy Run. She really carried R&B in the late 2010s. It was hard for K. Michelle to get on there because if y'all don't know this, R. Kelly took K. Michelle under her belt and kind of, became a protege. K. Michelle was the only feature on R. Kelly's album. This Is How Love It. The song is called This Is How Love Is. R. Kelly and K. Michelle. She's literally the only feature. I can't think of what the album name is, and I don't want to say it wrong. But if you look up the song, This Is How Love Is, that's on that album. And she sings. We love K. Michelle's voice. Loved it. Loved it. It fits. I think R. Kelly got a good ear when we talking about women singers, right? When we talk about women singers, I think R. Kelly just got he know how to pick good women singers. And I feel like I do too. Straight up. I know how to pick good women singers. And I love K. Michelle as soon as I heard her voice. You might not like her voice as soon as you hear it might not be your cup of tea, but definitely country, definitely Memphis. But man, she is definitely R&B all day. We love you, K. Michelle. We love you, K. Michelle. Your voice is so distinctive. And I like distinctive voices because Anita Baker distinctive. Anita Baker her voice is so distinctive. And she's in that category. Her and Toni Braxton and all them. Y'all got distinctive voices, but if you got somebody that can teach you how to use your voice and have them motherfuckers slide on these records and create hits, you winning. Straight the fuck up. Let's keep going. I love this song. This is when the world got introduced with K. Michelle. She was on Love and Hip Hop, right? We got to figure out, who she was. She never mentioned R. Kelly's name, but I knew for a fact that she was R. Kelly's protege. But that warm loving, it's a little cold on my shoulder. And Mama said I would understand when I'm older. I love that record, bro. This VSOP, cold record. And they said, I can imagine people really fighting over this record. Cold. It's the lyrics, y'all. It's the lyrics. We don't give a fuck who's singing. Can you make this song come alive and make the masses feel it? Hey, Michelle did it with this record. She did it with this one for sure.
He's already grown. What you gonna do?
Hey, Michelle, shout out to you. Her and Tamar. I know that she don't ever want to be in the same category as her. I'm apologizing in advance if she ever listened to this. But they came out at the same time, but they both had a good fucking run and they contributed to R&B music. And I feel like that's worth something. It ain't easy to, like they said, it's not easy to get a #1 record. It's not in any category, Billboard, whatever, Hot 100, R&B, whatever. It's not easy getting on the charts. Bitch, if you in the heat seeking, bitch, the hot under 100. If you make it to a chart, you win it. But shout out to this record, bro. Can't Raise a Man is a good record, once again, because of the lyrics. We love it. But her voice made it come to life. We love this record.
Already grown, what you gonna do? You wonder why he can't raise a man.
Good record. They say Tamar Braxton, K. Michelle, Keisha Coles, and Monica 2010. Straight up. We like Keisha Coles. You already know how I feel about Keisha Coles. She definitely has. She is the Monica of the 2000s for us. 2010s or the early, whatever, the late 2000s or what have you. Even though Mary J. I say new Monica, I meant Mary J. Blige. Mary J. Blige was still making hits, but she was singing her motherfucking ass off on these records. I ain't gonna hold you. Shout out to Keisha Coles. But then some of the, like this album in particular, I think, and I don't know if this is Calling Our Hearts, it might have been the other one, but she started kind of struggling with the sales or whatever. But we love Keisha Coles. We love her. It's not easy trying to sustain yourself in this business. And she does it pretty good. I ain't gonna hold you. She's not a one-hit wonder. If Keisha Cole go on tour right now, she'll sell out. No women love her. She is the Mary J. Blige. Good for what y'all say. And No Love is a good record. The Long Way Down is good too. I like that Long Way Down. I feel like her goal is always trying to make you connect to her music on that Mary J. Blige type shit. Like, we really want you to connect to this shit. Like, that's her goal with these records. And she did that. Love that song. Swear to God. The record. She got a good catalog, bro. I'm glad that they got Tamar on this, because Love and War was necessary. Love and War was never necessary. You can say that you don't like Tamar Braxton. She might get on your motherfucking nerves. All that bomb.com bullshit, and the bitch is insane. So, all the shit that she does of her antics, she can sing, and she had a good catalog, bro. Her motherfucking once again, that debut album, she was singing like all her Beatles do. Straight the fuck up. She was singing, bro. She's a Braxton. Come on with it. I'm trying to tell you, Tamar Braxton had the shit on lock when she was out. I'm so glad they got this shit featured. Man, I forgot about this song. I truly love the lyrics to I'm Fool. From CeeLo shit to Melody Fiona. But I'm trying to tell you, when she was like literally just so sweet, so deep, so real. Ooh, we got that's some powerful stuff. Who's writing this shit? How you do it just to do it, baby? I can't keep seeing to give no. That bitch said, what you do, what you say, I can't. Like, bruh, listen to Fool for You, CeeLo Green and Melody Fiona. Melody Fiona had his her voice. Man, bro. Love that record. I know Sierra's upset. She can't stand her baby daddy. He might be an ain't shit father, whatever y'all want to call it, whatever personal shit. But this song bops. It slaps, man. Every time you don't hear it no more, because I feel like she spends extra money to make sure this shit don't hear the light of day. We ain't gonna hear Body Party in this motherfucker. But why not? I wouldn't be surprised if that's one of her kids' favorite songs. Body Party is a hit, bro. She crazy. She crazy. You can't keep your hands on me. Just if you put it down right, like the way I want. Shout out to Brandy. Shout out to Brandy. If you put it down right, like the way I want. It was a good one though. They were, it was Brandy doing something different, and anything with Chris Brown on slap, but she did good sustaining herself on this record. It's not, Brandy, she's a quartet. She is a vocal Bible. She is a fucking legend. All that stuff. I wish that her records was bigger, because once again, listen to Brandy's what is that song? So Sick. Listen to Brandy's So Sick. That should have been the forefront. We should be talking about So Sick in the history book. Shout out to Rico Love. We love Seven Streeter. We don't give Seven Streeter the credit she deserves as a singer and songwriter. The girl is dope as hell. Yes, she is. Seven Streeter. Yes, absolutely. Yeah, when this shit came out, I remember working at the job or whatever, and I was like, "Damn, this shit sound like Kelly," but I ain't know for sure. You know what I'm saying? Type shit. But sure enough, it was Kelly sliding on that record, bro.
You're almost there now. I got love all over me.
Monica's albums are classics.
You tell me I got love.
Monica's albums are classics. She would never be broke, but she know how to sell out a stadium. She could still sing.
To me.
Everything to Me song was so good. The lyrics to that song was cold business. I remember watching the makings of that a little bit on BET. With her stuff, Love All Over Me, cold record, bro. That Even My Skin Is Changing is crazy songwriting, bro. Even My Skin Is Changing is crazy songwriting, y'all. I ain't gonna hold you. It really is. There's somebody in the comments said, nah, because we still go to every darn concert and festival they perform at. Millennials love real music, not the TikTok stuff. This is real music for sure. They say blame radio, record labels, etc., etc. They stopped going to church and singing in the choir. That's so missing. Literally, like, this shit is what's up. I really love this thread. I'm sorry I didn't get to show y'all my express or whatever, my expressions and stuff, but this was dope. Shout out to Monica, Karen R&B on her fucking back since the fucking 90s. We love you, Monica, bro. I don't give a fuck. You get my vote, you get my ticket for sure. Since this was all about music and I don't have anything else that I want to go, I appreciate everybody just listening to my podcast. I love y'all. I have been on here for 42 minutes. That's crazy work. We've just been talking about music, bro. But I love y'all, bro. Make sure you hit the like button, comment, subscribe, share the content, man. I do this shit for y'all. Really, I do it more so for me. Just really more so for my own mental, right? But y'all be a light out here, bro. I'm mostly in this live too because I got to pee. But I love y'all. Deuce, be a light.